Hi everyone, welcome back to our personal portfolio website built with Laravel. The starting point of our video is the result of our previous video. If you haven't seen that, I will link that in the description down below. In this video, we'll be able to create service model, run migration, seed the database with test service, and display all service from database and show it in table. So ready, get started. When we visit the URL/admin/service, we are redirected to not our own page, but we need to be redirected to the service page. To do that, we need the root, the controller, and the view. So ready, go in root in web.php file, and over here add service roots. Root will handle get requests /admin/service and go to the service controller, call a method called index. The name of this root will be admin services roots index. We haven't created this service controller, so let's go in terminal and create this controller by running php artisan make controller and add the name of our controller, locate it in admin. The name will be service controller. The controller has been created. Let's go back in our web.php file, import this class from controller. Let's now go in service controller, create this index method. Over here, public function index, which will return a view index from admin services directory. We haven't created this index view, so we'll go on resources, on views, on admin, create a folder called services. In service folder, create a file called index.bread.php. Within, we are going to extend layouts.admin.base and session content. In this session, add a hello message. Now when we visit /admin/service, we see this hello message, but we need to add a template. So let's go on public, on template, on service.html, copy this session and go to paste it in our services in index.bread.php file over here. Now you see the design template. Now we are going to fill out these services lists by going on VS Code terminal, run php artisan make model, and add the name of our model is this service, and M for migration. The migration is created. Let's go on database, on migration file folder. In service migration, add a table string name, which will be nullable. Add another column icon, which will be nullable, and then add another one text called the description. Now let's run this migration. We finished to run the migration. Now we are going to see the database with test services by using a php artisan command, php artisan make cida, and add the name of cida. It is service cida. The cida service is generated. We'll go in cida service and add some test user with db table services, insert the first service. The name will be UI designer. Add the icon. And then add the description. Let's add another test service, which will be the front-end developer. And then let's add another service, which will be backend developer. All right. Don't forget to import this DB from facade. And over here, it will be table instead of tables. So let's go in database seeder, call the service seeder, and don't forget to import this seeder. All right. Now let's run this seed by running php artisan db seeder and add the class, which is service seeder. All right. The seed is generated. Let's take a look that appear in our database.sqlite in service table, and here they are. Now we are going to fetch those service and show it in this service index page. To do that, we need to go on our service controller and over here create a variable service, which will get all service from database. Don't forget to import the service model and then pass those services to our index page. All right. Now let's go on our sources, on views, on services in index.bread.php. Over here, add an attribute for each. With services as service. Remove this. Add a service name. Over here, add a service icon. And over here, add a service description. You see our service from database. All right. Let's stay here for the moment. In upcoming video, we see how to create a new service. We finish to see how to create a service model, immigration, seeding database with test service, and fetch all service from database. All right. In upcoming video, we'll see how to create a new service. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you still have any kind of question, you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.